They were the legends of the Ice Age, predators whose very presence commanded fear across the frozen plains. With fangs longer than a man's hand and a body built for ambush, the saber-toothed tiger was not just another big cat. It was nature's answer to survival in one of Earth's harshest eras, known to science as Smilodon. This apex predator was among the most formidable hunters to ever walk the planet. The story of the saber-toothed tiger begins nearly 2.5 million years ago, during the Pleistocene epoch. The Earth was entering an age of extremes. Vast sheets of ice advanced and retreated across continents, shaping the land and creating an unforgiving world of cold winds and scarce food, while herds of mammoths, bison, and giant ground sloths roamed the tundra. Predators had to adapt in ways that pushed evolution to its limits. Among them rose Smilodon fatalis, armed with one of nature's most fearsome weapons. Unlike modern cats, Smilodon wasn't built for speed. Its body was compact, stocky, and heavily muscled. Every part of it was designed for power, not pursuit. Its forelimbs were thick like tree trunks, and its shoulders broad and dense with muscle. This animal didn't chase. It waited, hidden in the frost-covered grass or behind scattered brush. Smilodon was a master of the ambush, lunging with explosive force and tackling prey several times its own weight. Its most striking feature was the pair of elongated upper canine teeth. These fangs could reach up to 7 inches in length, curved like twin blades and sharp enough to pierce through hide and flesh with ease. But they were also delicate, unable to crush bone, so Smilodon hunted with precision rather than brute strength. Its strategy was to bring down its prey with its muscular arms and weight, then deliver a fatal bite to the throat or belly where the skin was thinner. In the Ice Age food chain, precision meant survival, and each kill was a high-stakes encounter. One misjudged attack could mean a broken tooth, a torn muscle, or death by starvation. Yet for nearly 2 million years, Smilodon perfected this style of hunting, making it one of the most efficient predators in prehistoric ecosystems. Its prey were giants, mammoths, mastodons, bison, camels, horses, and giant ground sloths all shared its world. These were not easy targets. Bringing one down required both strength and cooperation. Evidence from fossil sites, especially the La Brea tar pits in California, suggests that Smilodon may have hunted in groups. Dozens of individuals have been found trapped together, hinting at social behavior similar to modern lions. Whether they hunted as packs or merely gathered to scavenge is still debated, but their success clearly came from strategy, not chance. The Ice Age was also a time of great change. Periods of warming and cooling reshaped the land. Forests turned to grasslands, tundra to desert, and each shift demanded adaptation. Smilodon thrived across the Americas, spreading from north to south and evolving into several species. The largest, Smilodon populator, roamed South America and could weigh up to 400 kilograms. This predator lived alongside early humans who had just begun migrating into its territory. For thousands of years, humans and Smilodon coexisted on the same continent. They likely competed for the same prey and occasionally for survival itself. The arrival of humans marked a turning point. With new hunting tools, organized groups, and unmatched adaptability, humans began to dominate the Ice Age landscape. Combined with shifting climates and declining prey populations, Smilodon's world began to collapse. By around 10,000 years ago, the last saber-toothed tigers vanished, the Ice Age ended, glaciers melted, and many of Earth's great beasts followed Smilodon into extinction. The mammoths, the giant sloths, and the dire wolves all disappeared in one of history's largest die-offs. What remained were their bones, preserved in tar pits, caves, and permafrost. Silent witnesses to an age of giants. But fossils tell us more than just the story of extinction. They reveal how this predator lived, moved, and fought. Smilodon's bones show healed fractures and dislocated joints, signs of brutal fights with prey or rivals. Some fossils even show survival after severe wounds, suggesting that these animals may have lived in groups. Injured members could still feed, possibly supported by others. The La Brea tar pits remain the richest window into Smilodon's world. Thousands of skeletons have been uncovered there, alongside dire wolves, bison, and giant birds. Each fossil tells the story of a deadly trap. where the scent of a struggling animal lured predator after predator. What seemed like a perfect hunting ground turned into a fatal illusion, preserving an entire ecosystem in layers of black tar. Beyond the fossils, scientists have reconstructed Smilodon's body using digital models and comparisons with modern big cats. What emerges is an image of an animal unlike anything alive today. Its neck muscles were massive, giving it the power to drive its canines deep into flesh. Its spine was short and rigid, built for stability rather than speed. When Smilodon attacked, it did so with precision, gripping prey with immense force and delivering a targeted killing blow. Yet for all its perfection as a hunter, Smilodon could not escape the one threat it couldn't fight: change. When the Ice Age ended, rising temperatures wiped out the massive herbivores it relied on. Without large prey, Smilodon's strength and saber-like teeth became weaknesses. It couldn't adapt to chasing smaller, faster animals. In a matter of centuries, it went from apex predator to a relic of the past. Still, the saber-toothed tiger remains one of the most iconic creatures of prehistory. Its image captures the human imagination because it represents more than extinction. It represents dominance, precision, and the peak of evolutionary design. Every fossilized skull is a reminder of how far nature will go to create balance, and how quickly that balance can be broken. The legacy of Smilodon isn't just found in bones. It lives on in modern cats, in their stalking movements, their silent hunts, and their calculated patience. Though no creature today bears those saber-like teeth, echoes of its instincts remain. Evolution doesn't erase the past. It rewrites it in new forms. If the Ice Age was Earth's ultimate test of survival, then Smilodon was its most refined creation, a predator shaped by cold winds, scarcity, and strength. For nearly 2 million years, it ruled a world of ice and giants, and though it fell to time, its story reminds us that no reign lasts forever. Every fossil unearthed, every tooth measured, and every bone reconstructed tells the same silent truth. The saber-toothed tiger was not just a beast of power, but a masterpiece of evolution, and in its extinction, we glimpse the fragile line between dominance and disappearance. Even now, tens of thousands of years later, the frozen skulls of Smilodon seem to stare back at us with open jaws, a warning from the Ice Age, carved in bone.